Welcome again. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, watch previous video and be enlightened. I bring you a story of a young scholar in a popular university. This girl is the top of her class, a first class. You see, she's talking on video call with her friend. You can see what's happening. This girl is the one that is topping the class in the academic work, but something happened. Her friend gave her a scarf. You can see the scarf on her head. You can see the scarf on her head as a gift, unknowing to her that scarf is something else. This is a young scholar, a scholar in the class, a scholar that has a GP of 4.5, a scholar that has a GP of 4.5. You can see she accepted a gift from her fellow colleague in school. She accepted a gift from her fellow colleague in school, and you can see she came back to her hostel to relax and to sleep, putting on that scarf that they gave to her as a gift. Putting on that scarf, you see, that scarf is a scarf that attracts spiritual husband. When she sleeps, she encounters things. When she sleeps, she encounters this demon. You see, he just tested her. She's a young scholar. She's a young scholar that knows book very well, but she doesn't pray. You see, he has entered her. This is a young scholar. She's the top of her class, but her friends gang up against her and give her a scarf that she should use and be covering her hair as in hair net, and not knowing to her that scarf is being attracted to a spiritual husband. You can see what the spiritual husband is doing to her in her sleep. Unconsciously, she's moving around. The spiritual husband is in her, making her to move around. You can see what is happening. She just came back from lecture. You can see what is happening now. The spiritual husband is turning her over. You can see what the spiritual husband is doing to her. This is a young girl, a promising young girl that is reading law. She's a law student, top of her class at a GP of 4.5, top of her class, and her friends were envious about her and gang up against her to give her a scarf that she'll be using to sleep at night, unknowing to her that scarf contains some spiritual husband attributes in it. You see, why I encourage students to always pray. You are a student, always pray. You are a student, always pray. You are in a university, you are in a boarding school, always pray. You don't know what they are planning for you. For we do not battle against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers. You can see what this spiritual husband is doing to her. She just woke up now. See. She's perplexed. She's sneezing. He's stinging her. See what is happening. Headache. I hope she prays now. She's a scholar. She knows book. She knows the constitution, the Nigerian constitution. She knows it up to down. She knows everything. She's a scholar. She's checking her body. What is happening to her? What was going through me? What was touching me? What is all this? She checked her phone for the time. It's just early. This is just after 9. What's happening? She wants to rest a little so she can wake up in the night to read. She always wake up in the night to read. She always come back. When she comes back from school, she sleeps to 11 o'clock. Then she wakes up by 12 to continue reading because she's a scholar. Unknowing to her that they have given her a scarf. That contains the spiritual husband attribute. That's why I encourage people to always pray. You see, she's tired again. She forgot that she need to pray. She forgot that when you have bad dreams, you pray. When you have bad dreams, you pray. When you have bad dreams, you pray. When you have bad nightmare, you pray. It is a sign. When you have bad nightmare or dream that you don't understand, you pray. You can see she's going back to sleep. How will you even sleep like this? How will you sleep like this? He's back again. He's happy that she didn't pray. He's happy that she didn't pray. You see what he's doing now? He's looking at her. He's sniffing her. Now he's touching her. He's conjoining her. He's doing his incantation. You can see what is happening now. He's happy. She didn't pray. Even if you are a scholar, you are at the top of your class, you must always pray. Prayer is the key. You see, he has entered her again. You can see what is happening. Now he's turning her. You see, he's shaking her now. He's shaking her now. He's shaking her now. When she woke up, she didn't pray. When she woke up, she didn't pray. You might be a scholar. You might be a scholar at your field. You might be good at what you do. But when you lack prayer, you lack everything. When you lack prayer, you lack everything. You might be the top of your class. You might be the president. You might be the governor. You might be the senator. You might be the prefect. You might be anything you want to be. But when you lack prayer, when you lack prayer, when you lack prayer, you see what the Spirit is doing to her. He raised her up with so much force. He raised her up and threw her back down. He's possessing her. He's possessing this young scholar. He's possessing this young scholar. Unknowingly to her, it was the scarf that he gave to her. It was the scarf that he gave to her in her class. In her class. Now you see what is happening to her. You see what is happening to her. Now she can't even sleep. She can't even have her sleep without experiencing such things. Without experiencing such things. You see what's happening now. You see what's happening now. The spiritual husband is in her, tormenting her, tormenting her. I encourage everyone. I encourage everyone. Please subscribe. Please share this video. Share this video to your loved ones. Share this video to your loved ones and tell them the usefulness of prayer. Tell them that there's a power in prayer. Tell them that there's a power in prayer. You can see what his spirit is turning to her. He's turning her over. He's turning her over. You see what is happening. You can see what is happening. I encourage you all. Always pray. I encourage you all. Always pray. I encourage you all. Always pray. No matter who you are, no matter how successful you are, no matter how successful you are, you must pray. You must pray because you don't know who don't love you. You don't know who love you. You don't know who love you because you can't see the heart of man. The heart of man is desperately wicked. The heart of man is desperately wicked. But with God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. You can fight against them with the power of prayer. With the power of prayer, you see, he's throwing her over. He's throwing her up and down. He's throwing her up and down. You can see what's happening. You can see what's happening. You see now she's tired. I think she has woken up. 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 See, she has woken up and she didn't pray again. She didn't pray again. Now she's checking asking herself. I was in the bed. Why am I on the floor? You can't use human calculation for all these things. You need prayer. You need prayer. She checked the time. This is just 11. This is just 10. What's happening? Always pray. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for more to bring in more educative news. To bring more educative news.